Welcome back to Rich Snob. In this corner of YouTube, you're going to find all the answers to your questions regarding the wealthiest individuals and other sectors that fall under the rich domain. In today's video, we're talking about a sport that's rapidly gaining interest all over the world, cricket, and how cricket became a $5.3 billion sport. In recent years, cricket has become one of the most cash-generating sports, even surpassing tennis and basketball, which are more popular in the western part of the world. How did it suddenly come to this after centuries of playing in only a few select countries in South Asia, certain parts of Europe, Australia, and New Zealand? As of 2023, the estimated number of cricket fans are exceeding 2.5 billion. Cricket has been promoted and gaining popularity in the USA, Middle East, and Eastern Asian countries such as China over the past few years. Now, the International Cricket Council officially has 104 members, with only 12 countries qualified to play cricket in test format. Lately, cricket has become a major business venture, with the global cricket industry owning up to an estimated worth of $5.3 billion. Several factors led to this rise in the popularity of cricket. Growing favor towards the T20 format, which is a short and fast-paced format of the sport of cricket, the commercialization of cricket, and the global recognition of cricket stars as well as its worldwide reach as a sport are some of the reasons why the worth of cricket as an industry has grown higher. Cricket was first played in the 16th century in southeast England. It's a non-contact team sport played by 11 players per team, involving bats and balls. The test matches were the format originally played most commonly. Originally, a match could go on for days, the longest one lasting 10 days in 1939 between England and South Africa. Later, the format was set so one match was to finish within 5 days. Then, in 1963, limited overs cricket was introduced. The duration of a match was limited to 50 overs per inning, and a match was finished within a day. With limited overs cricket getting popular, the number of matches was increased, eventually leading up to the first limited overs cricket World Cup staging in 1975. At the beginning of the 21st century, a new format was introduced where a match lasted only 20 overs per inning. This new format made an immediate impact on world cricket. This little twist on the tradition is what eventually resulted in the global popularity of cricket spreading beyond the few Commonwealth nations that typically played. The T20 format made matches shorter, resulting in more matches played in a short time. The matches were easier to watch, with one lasting about only 3 hours. The shorter format added more excitement to the game, attracting more viewers to stadiums. The first T20 World Cup was held in 2007. Starting there, several tournaments in the T20 format started taking place. Major franchise leagues such as the Indian Premier League, Australia's Big Bash League, Caribbean Premier League, and Road Safety World Series are why the popularity of cricket skyrocketed. The rise of T20 cricket and the continuity of those major franchise leagues were the biggest factors in the growth of cricket. With those franchise leagues, especially IPL, a lot of major brands started investing in the sport. This has led to increased revenue from sponsorship, merchandising, and broadcasting rights. Because of these major tournaments in a shorter, more fast-paced format, millions of new and old audiences have gathered around the sport, generating significant revenue. IPL usually lasts over 6 weeks, with 8 or 10 teams competing in a series of matches, coming to a climax in a championship match between the top 2 teams. Its popularity caught the attention of major US-based media companies, and in 2017, there was a bidding war for the global broadcasting rights to the IPL among huge media companies like Fox, Facebook, and Sony. Fox ended up winning the bid and signed a $2.55 billion worth deal for 5 years. The IPL's popularity extends well beyond India's borders, making its global broadcasting rights highly valuable. Cricket players from around the world typically play in multiple 2020 leagues each year. Because the seasons are shorter, it allows players to compete in multiple leagues without having to commit to a long season. Cricket stars such as Virat Kohli, Babar Azam, Kane Williamson, and Joe Root are well-known names in many parts of the world. Their popularity has helped to attract new fans to the sport and has also made cricket more attractive to sponsors and broadcasters. Cricket stars have also become major brands by launching their own clothing lines and other endorsement deals, as well as social media followings. This has helped to raise the profile of cricket and make it more appealing to a global audience. The influence of Bollywood superstars in the Indian Premier League is also a major factor in cricket gaining a bigger viewer base, especially within India, where cricket and movie stars are extremely influential in the general public. It was a great combination when IPL teams were owned by the biggest stars in the industry like Shah Rukh Khan and Preity Zinta. Other factors that have aided in the growth of cricket are as follows. New technologies like high-definition television and social media have helped to make cricket more accessible and engaging for viewers. Cricket has also become increasingly professional in recent years, with players getting paid more and following more precise training and fitness procedures. This has helped to improve the quality of the game and the players. And one of the biggest factors contributing to the global popularity of cricket is the spotlight given to women's cricket, with more and more women playing the sport and more fans watching it. Lately, franchise leagues like the Women's Premier League and Women's Big Bash League have started in several countries, giving women's cricket more exposure and ultimately increasing the quality of the sport. These are the reasons why cricket has essentially become a $5.3 billion sport. With that, we have come to the conclusion of the video and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to show your support by hitting the like button, sharing your thoughts in the comments, and subscribing to Rich Snob. We've got more captivating content on the world of the wealthiest individuals coming your way. Stay engaged with us as we explore the fascinating world of wealth.